I don't take pictures, I build photographs. We are at the 2014 APA LA Off the Clock Personal Photography Exhibition. This is the gallery night. There's 100 photographs being displayed here tonight. It's a big event, starts in about 2 hours, and there'll be hundreds of people here, and I've been commissioned to do a time lapse of the event. That's why I'm here. For me, a successful photograph is a series of small decisions made correctly. And as a way to set myself apart from all the competition, I don't take pictures, I build something for clients. They have a marketing need, a specific communication need, and I have to decide camera body, lens focal length, lighting angle, color of the light, what is the depth of field, what is the shutter speed. I have to decide all of these things step by step to build that picture, and I have to decide where the camera goes. So it's a process of building something from scratch. I'm going to rig up one of my GoPros on that clamp and that Manfrotto arm, and it will be photographing the entrance as people come in. Animated portraits, cinemagraphs, time-lapse videos. It's the way things are going. It is so exciting to be a photographer right now. The technology allows us to take what's in our brains and get it out to the public in simple and efficient ways that just didn't exist 10 years ago. It is just an absolutely fun time to be a photographer, and I can't think of anything else I'd rather do right now. I went into business September of 1979 after I graduated from Art Center. And my business has gone through 2 periods where I pretty much lost everything and had to start over again. Not uncommon for small businesses to have failures and starting again. And it's morphed. I started out as a unit photographer on commercials and films. I went into portrait work for a long time. I went into architecture for about 15 years. I shot product photography for about 20. And I'm currently doing time-lapse work in a very, very big way. And I love it. It's marries my love of still photography and my fascination with cinema and movie making. It's a perfect combination of both. So I have 2 cameras rigged overhead. I have 1 camera back against the wall further down that's on a panning device called a Genie that's going to spin around. And then I have this little mule behind me that's just grabbing some B-roll footage, if you will. And I'll put together a 35 or 45-second film by next Friday. It's a crowded field. It's hard to make money in the beginning. You fight for your rights, you pick your battles, you come up with a distinct point of view, develop, there's a lot of wedding and portrait photographers, there's a lot of documentary photographers, there's a lot of photojournalists, there's a lot of lifestyle photographers, there's a lot of stock photographers. The field is very crowded. What is it that you dream about? What is it that gets your blood going? What is it that you can't stop getting excited about when you see it? That's the direction you should head with your work, because that is your internal voice telling you something. Persistence and perseverance and patience. If you really want it, if this is something you want so badly you can't think of anything else, then you're going to have to put up with a lot of stuff to get through to the other side. There's going to be a lot of negativity, a lot of competition, a lot of false starts, and you just have to power through that and develop a point of view.